What the?
Harry? Are you okay? Harry? Harry?
Where am I?
Harry.
Lisa? Then I'm in the hospital?
You were having a bad dream.
Was I? Hey, you don't look too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Nothing you need to worry about.
Well, if you're sure. Lisa, do you know a woman named Dahlia Gillespie?
Oh yeah, that crazy Gillespie lady. She's kind of famous around here. She never sees anybody, so I don't know that much about her. But I heard her kid died in a fire, and supposedly she's been crazy ever since.
Well, she says the town is being devoured by the darkness. Do you have any idea what she's talking about?
The town devoured by the darkness. Yes, I think I do. Before this place was turned into a resort, the townspeople here were on the quiet side. Everybody followed some kind of queer religion. Weird occult stuff, black magic, that kind of thing. As young people moved away, the people figured they'd been summoned by the gods. Evidently, things like that used to happen around here all the time. Before the resort, there really wasn't anything else out here. Everyone was so flipped out, you gotta blame it on something. Then a lot of new people came in and everybody clammed up about it.
A cult?
Last time I heard anything about it was, gosh, years ago. When several people connected with developing the town died in accidents. People said it was a curse. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I'll shut up.
Was that another dream? Did I pass out again?
Well, I think so, but maybe this is all just going on in my head. I could have been in a car accident, now lying unconscious in a hospital bed. I don't know what's real anymore. Sybil said Cheryl was heading towards the lake, but the road to the lake is blocked. Aren't there any other roads? Lisa would probably know. Alright, to check in with Lisa yet again. Also, a comment here, I was just thinking about this. You never visit the resort that makes Silent Hill a resort town, do you? You go to a hotel in Silent Hill 2, but that's not the resort, that's just a separate hotel. But come to think of it, Silent Hill's always been, referenced as a resort, a small resort town. But has any of the Silent Hill games actually ever led you to the resort? I don't know, I'm just sort of thinking about that one right now. I don't think you've ever actually seen or gone to the resort in any of the Silent Hill games. Thinking about it, that's just what's on my mind at the moment. I know there's a saving point here, which is probably because we have a lot of story exposition there. Let's go there. Antique shop indeed, though this is quite not the same antique shop that we know. It's definitely been otherworlded. Let's go. Gotta give that one a second to load up to the main area which we're heading off to. thought process. Let's see where we're gonna end up at. Now, I know from experience looking around, there's nothing out here. I'd rather not waste all my health dying out here to all these fucking mumblers, leapers. They're called mumblers, but there's also now a different form of dog, as you may see there. I just barely got in. Silence. Sort of creepy silence. I'm not going back outside though. So we can see around the building. We can see everyone's favorite Giga Store. A variety of interesting items on sale, that's for certain. Nothing unusual. Looks like a stage, if anything. So over this way.
Cheryl!
Definitely a lot of unique symbols going on in front of us. I was kind of watching here. Well, Cheryl, where could she be? The picture's projected on the screen. Cheryl, where could she be? You know, this TV? Nah, same sort of thing. Well, anything over here before I go back up? Looks like more dead ends that I'm not going to be able to take advantage of, so yeah. To the top area. Kind of interesting television. More enemies. Have to be a little bit cautious. Make sure there's like no healing items around these parts at the very least. This is blocked off. Before I go that way, let me go over here. Nothing in this little cycle around area. And nope, just a dead end over that way. A lot of dead ends. The radio certainly is responding to something at the very least. We can't go in here though. Little jewelry store. There's some ammo or something. Rifle shells. Rifle shells. I don't think I ever ended up getting the rifle the when I played this game. Which I think is right over here actually, if I remember correctly. Let's see what this is. I'm not gonna save yet. I'm gonna first check out this area. First aid kit. Door is locked. Is the rifle in here? Or is it in this area or up ahead? Here's me gonna be all precautious here. In the Silent Hill games, the rifle is typically an off-the-path weapon. It's a really powerful weapon, especially against living things, but it's usually kind of easy to miss. God damn, I don't think I've ever actually managed to get the rifle in Silent Hill before. Make a save point there. Jewelry shop. Jeez. And the problem is I don't think I've ever actually managed to pick it up. I always miss it somewhere. Is it around this area? Because I just got rifle shells. That would imply the rifle's somewhere nearby, you would think. But that either means it's a little bit ahead of where I am, or it's like right behind where I just came from. And I'm not sure which one it is. I don't want to go forwards yet. I want to see, like, jeez. I have to make myself all fucking paranoid, because I don't want to miss the rifle this time. I always miss the goddamn rifle. Let's go over here. I'm not going to spend too long looking, but I'm just going to assume that it's ahead. I have a save point if I can go backwards, but yeah. Let's go onward and outward. Next up on the wish list, let's go on ahead. There is something doing something over there. What do you guys think that is by looking from a distance? throats, slowly but surely. Ouchies. Well, time of battle here. Take up the shotgun. I got 53 shotgun shots. I should be a little bit okay with this. I just fucking wasted that shot completely. Alright. Alley here. Well, I got a big ol' hit on it. Okay, wasting the shot there. So I reload this, I think. Reload. Alright. The purple blood spewing everywhere. I should just shoot once, 'cause... Alright, well, I wasted a shot there, but hey, this thing's dead. We're not done yet. Turns out there was more than one. For some reason, I remember there being more than one. Maybe there was. I'm not sure. Whatever the case, we actually did pretty decently there, all things considered. Wasted quite a bit of that, though. Take out my pickaxe. Alright. Is there anything around this area before I leave over to the next? Why not just check out the old sand dune? Haha, there it is! I always miss this. I don't know how I do it. Hunting rifle. I was thinking that might be around here. I'm feeling pretty relieved right now. I, for some reason, always miss that. I guess I never looked around the sand pit. I always get distracted. Ooh, glass. And then I go right over there. Check things. Also, there's new sorts of pterodactyls and dogs around these parts. Before I go over here, I'm going to be silly and go the wrong way. Despite the fact I don't think there's anything over here. As you may have noticed, there is indeed a new type of pterodactyl. Just what we wanted. Basically, the pterodactyls and dogs have an otherworld form, which is what we're looking at right now. They act exactly the same, but their sounds are different, their visuals are different, they do more damage, so just be a little bit cautious around them. Also, we are in probably the nightmarish version of a windmill farm. That's all I can compare this to, really. Oh, those fuckers everywhere. I'm just trying to avoid murder. I think it's this way I want to go. Never mind, this is... At least we got a good look at that fucking nightmare dog and pterodactyls and everything else that wants to kill me today. Why I think this was a good idea. Thankfully, that actually didn't go as badly as I thought it would. We just passed by the burger joint, so let's run over this way now. Is this the right pathway? Let's find out. The Otherworld version. I think this is the only point in the series, or at least one of the only points, where you run through an Otherworld version of an actual town segment. Of course, we're almost dead, so not any of those. Do I have any more? Maybe I'm out for stage sprays. I'm going to use that, because I'll be fine with just using that. Hey, it's the logo. Alright. That's a fucking army of pterodactyls. Means this has to be the right way, right? Let's hope this is the right way. If not, then I'm fucking boned. Galaxy? Well, I think this is the right way. It's probably to the left I need to go, but I'm gonna go forward anyways. All the twists and turns try to make you figure out which way is the right way. Just cats. He's not here first. Yeah, another pterodactyl. At least that means I think we're going the right way. There's a small pterodactyl army forming itself around me. This is a metal placement area. Here's the hospital. No dogs! We made it inside the Otherworld hospital again. Let's save right over there. Reception indeed. Alright. Should be an area we want to go through here. Check up with Lisa.
Harry!
Glad you're okay.
Thank God you came back. I was scared to be here all alone.
I'm here now. I was worried too. I'm real happy to see you. Lisa, can you tell me how to get to the lake?
The lake? You take Bachman Road.
The road's blocked.
Well, that's the only way out there.
Are you sure? There's gotta be another way.
Wait! I just remembered something!
What?
There's a waterworks over by my old elementary school. It's been abandoned for years. There's an underground tunnel out there used for inspections or something. I remember hearing it runs all the way to the lake.
Really? You think I can get to the lake from there?
I've never been down in there myself, so I'm not positive. Besides, it's all fenced off to keep people out.
If there's a chance, I've got to try.
Harry, don't go! I don't want to be alone. It's so scary I can't stand it.
How about coming with me? This may not be the safest place in the world either. I can't promise you anything, but I'll do my best to protect you.
No. Somehow I feel I'm not supposed to leave this place. Oh, Harry, I'm so scared, and I'm cold.
Look, just wait here a little longer. I'll be back as soon as I find my daughter.
Harry?
Well, I'll have to leave Lisa for the moment. It's okay, things apparently turning out for the best? I should probably save, I'm not going to because I'm silly. Now we head on out. Also, the area is finally silenced from dogs. Big old generator just right out there. I think the plane has shifted again, though, because things are laid out a tad differently than they were last time. Here's another example. This gated off area has been changed slightly. Now it's on both sides of us. There's only one place to go, really, and that's straightforward. Anything behind that? Nope. Up the stairs we go. I mean, what's the worst that could happen up here? Turns out that worm that escaped turned into a beautiful butterfly. More like a moth, actually. Alright, shotgun time. I can use my rifle shells, so I'm going to hold on to those. I've never fought this boss in hard difficulty, so I'm really hoping this doesn't turn out terribly for myself. It does damage you pretty quickly, so I should be a little bit cautious. It's hard to tell sometimes if you can't see if you're actually hitting there or not. I've got no first aid spray, so I've got a lot of healing items and other forms. Alright, let's avoid it here. Ow. What health am I on right now? Red. I'll use a first aid kit. I'll go up here actually for a moment. okay. It's naming a few too many things up here. This is a smaller area, though it's easier to see it from here on the right side. That time, or maybe good time to reload. Ow. Right in the back there. Another first aid, because I didn't save. I don't want to save a cutscene again. It's mainly just a bullet sponge, this boss is. A bullet and health sponge, honestly. There we go. Well, that was easy enough, though. Easy as pie, almost. Let's neglect this for a second, and take the stairs on down. Will this door be unlocked? Of course not. Unfortunately, though, that boss did do a number on my shotgun levels. How many shotgun shells? Not very many. Bright side, I do have another gun. Yep, that took up all my shotgun shells. Well, that's a goddamn shame. Time to equip this, and should be decent. Bright side is that I was able to manage to beat the boss with that, so I guess no big complaints. Going to cycle around back down here. Now, I did not mean to go back upstairs, but I'll wait a second as it loads itself all back in and out. Here we go. Places to go and see. There's not much more to do in this part of town. We've done about everything and exhausted every resource we can take advantage of in this section of town, but there's one thing I'm going to investigate while I'm in the neighborhood. Stars, was there anything through here? Like anything inside the trash can? That's just trash can, okay. I'm going to check out the police station again and see if there was anything in there. I don't remember if there's anything, if you've been there once already or not. But hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Let me avoid these freaking mumblers in the meantime. And I get fucking mauled by one immediately. He just fucking leaped me. Launched me with a fucking jalopy death there. Chomped, indeed. I'm still in green health, though, so whatever. Just kind of seeing if there was anything more for me in here. If not, there's at least a save station I can use. Seems pretty much the same. Doesn't really seem like much has changed. Still the chalkboard. Telling us about the drug called White Claudia. Nothing open here. And let us investigate this. To save again. Fantastic. Police station. I can work with that. Now then, we need to find our way through the waterworks, she said. Lisa said at least. Which means time to neglect this. I'm going to get attacked by mumblers when I walk outside this door, so I better start running. There are mumblers everywhere all of a sudden. Ow. No. Okay, good. They're going to combo off each other and he's going to leap me as soon after I was stunned by the fucking pterodactyl. Just going to take a run straight ahead. It's the final dash down, I guess, is if I want to say it stupidly like that. Oh, hey, there's something new which I missed when I was here before. Ow. Manners, please. A health drink, which actually might be exactly what I need right now. Yes, it is. Happy I saved the health drink now. Alright, gotta run forward. Pterodactyl can't catch me. I knew that was coming. And here we go. It transported us past everything to walk through this part of town and just returned us to where we need to go. This must be the waterworks Lisa was talking about. You might remember that we passed by this a couple times earlier. It's right next to the elementary school. And here we are. If we try walking our way, I think it tells us that or something silly like that. Maybe it's not worth my time to really look around. I don't think there was anything around here, but I'm going to investigate. Just anti-gravity dogs doing their anti-gravity thing, I guess. Okay, you know what? Yeah, this isn't really worth it. I'm pretty sure there's nothing around here anyways. I'm just kind of curious, I guess. Ow! I ran into you, not the other way around. I was hoping that you wouldn't hit me because of that very reason. Reservoir. Authorized personnel only. Ow. It's locked. the lock is worn out. I may be able to break it if I hit it hard. It's locked. Oh, you mean you want me to hit it hard? Well, come on, give me a moment then. Let me the fuck in there. That's all I know. Fucking A, those enemies. Okay. Regardless, there is a downward area, which we can go down in just a second. I just want to see if there's anything around here. Going through this crevice. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Walk through a sewer? It was a brilliant idea, and no one can tell me otherwise. Otherworld nightmarish town. Might as well take a shortcut through the sewers. Chippy-IA. It's a long way down these sewers. Here we go. Next location, the sewers. C1. It's hard to tell in a place like the sewers if this is just naturally what they look like or from in the other world. That's for certain. Still though, let's see what sort of secrets and dark turds, quite literally in this case, lie deep inside the depths of the sewers. Or water treatment facility. There you go, that's your correct term for the day. We hear something. I don't believe it's me. I need to get walking though. Oh. Little bug things. Those aren't quite cockroaches, but some variation of them, that's for certain. Oh, okay. Well, this turned out very badly all of a sudden. Turns out the disgusting cousins of our favorite fucking enemies have decided to pop in over here. Well, and on the cockroaches, now that we took care of those those they actually did startle me. I forgot they came so shortly. Now I'm wasting all my first aid kits, but that's okay. I'll be able to manage. Just giant insects living in the sewers, you know, casual giant insects. Just kind of running around, see if I can find anything, though. There's a boat. Pretty sure we aren't going to take it, but regardless. What's this? Rifle shells, I'm guessing? Those are indeed rifle shells. I'll take some. The boat's not going to do us much good. At least we're going to tell ourselves it won't do much good. We aren't going to fly out of the sewers. Imagine if you just saw someone casually coming out in a boat out of a sewer pipe somewhere. That'd be kind of amazing in its own sense. Someone's gotta put these bugs out of their misery, that's for certain. Squash them like the fucking insects they are. Well, a bit of supplies down here, though. More shotgun shells, some which I desperately needed. Even more handgun shells, you know, in case they were feeling a little bit lonely. And a health drink. I don't need it yet, but next time I heal, I'll use the health drink. Alright, more sewers to check out. I'm so excited. I mean, what's more exciting than the sewers? I have to fucking touch everything with my hands, you know. Some metal grains all ruined off from here, and here's where I started. Anything over here? The answer to that is negatory. But maybe on the other side. Keep out gate. It'll open, though. Not very good at doing its job, apparently. Little area to walk up to? Why not? Load multiple areas. It's very interestingly colored, I will say that, though. Where else may I end up at? Hey, more stuff over here. That's a save point, so what's this? There is a sewer map connecting to resort area. Take it? Yes. There's a sewer key. Take it? Yes. And now I can save my game. Why not? Alright, save over the police station with a lovely sewer. You're next. Going to the resort through the sewers. I'm sure nobody will be conspicuous in my methods. Or think I stink like hell. Well, that was new. Somehow I don't remember that happening before. See if there's anything over here. I think I'm running around in circles. Yes, I am. Let's Let's neglect our duties as Harry Mason, the man wandering through the sewers, and totally not going to wash his hands after he's done with this. Go through here. Avoid the ceiling strike again. There's one of those monsters are crawling across the ceiling and it's chasing me, and there you go. You can sort of hear where it is based on the sound. Yep, we want to be careful. Ceiling monster is very excited to see us. I'm going to go this way first, actually. Just make sure there's no items over here. There's nothing. This is brilliant. Go back across. Hopefully I can run this decent enough. Oh, it's come down. We're a little bit more deadly on the fucking ceiling, mate. There's another one on the ceiling coming, though. Oh, wait, there it is. I'm gonna heal with this at the moment. See if I can hit this thing away. Take care of what we can take care of. I'll make sure it's whacked till it's dead. Still not dead? Okay, now it's dead. What was over here? Okay, it's just a little bit of a few loop around areas to get you a little bit confused. Let's go across this way. Is there going to be a pathway? Or maybe it's backwards. Maybe going that way was the right way to go. And I just confused myself. That could happen. It definitely could be a thing. I could check my map, I guess, if I get really lost, though. Or not even lost, just not quite certain if I'm taking the right way. There you are, you beautiful beast. Hits me, right? Gotta kill it now. There you go! More sewer bugs taken care of. Let me check my map. My map tells me the ladder, which is either the way in or out of here. I kind of did a loop around. I guess I gotta go this way. Or some way resembling this way. Did I come from here? I don't think this is where I came from, actually. Yeah, this isn't where I came from, surprisingly enough. I thought this was for some variable reason. This is also a big area. Use the sewer key. Use one of these for the moment. According to this, I'm not sure if that's where I came from or where I'm going at this point. I think it's where I came from. Maybe I'll guess I should see if there's anything that sticks out as where I've been. Cause I don't remember being here, that's for certain. I see little cockroaches sprawling over the place, like little happy buggers, and I see a first aid. Okay, I'm just gonna explore this area now. First aid kit will take. Ignoring the cockroaches, I will do. Here's a ladder that goes upward. Let's go. Fucking things coming from the ceiling. I'm just going to neglect them for now. I can see them crawling from the center right now. I could probably shoot them. Not the thing I want to press. What's this way? Ah, this is a little loop around area. I'll go this way right now. I have no idea what they're doing to make the squishing sound, so I'm going to neglect them right now. This section is a lot harder on hard difficulty than I remembered it being. Thinking that last time I played the normal difficulty, so yeah. Run through this long-ass corridor, though, in the meantime. Here's some stuff for me. Handgun bullets. Health drink. Can I please run out of these enemies? Thank you. Use a health drink. Onward through here. Charge. I want to save some more of my healing items, of course, for not just this one area. I did not mean to press that button, actually. I think I know where I need to do here. The ladder's over here, but the door's gonna be locked. It's gonna tell me I need to get a key, which is over here. So I'm gonna go for the key first. Now it's time for a mad dash to get a key so we can get out of the sewers. Can you guess that there might be some enemies between here and that spot? You'd be correct. Gotta neglect all these sewer babies. These sewer bobbies is what I call them at the moment. Open this up. It all seems pretty okay so far, but I bet all the enemies are going to be here when we run backwards. I bet it's going to be the run backwards thing that makes them all spawn. Creepy sounds. Because of blood wrestled around a sewer bank. There's a sewer exit key in the water. Take it? Well, no, I want to live in the sewers for the rest of my life. Of course I'll take it. No, only a small army now, chasing us back where we were. Ow. That was a little bit of a cheap hit. Ow! Twice. They damage you really quickly. Gotta get away, we'll have a chance. I bet they're all spawned around this spot now. No safety of mind, or... Actually, there's nothing over here. Surprisingly, I thought they'd be spawning over this place. Guess I decided to go a little bit lenient here. There are cockroaches, but there were cockroaches here before, so no big problem. Fucking A, that sound. It legitimately scary. Alright. Back on out. That's a lot of sewer monsters. Use the sewer exit key. Yes, out of here. Here's a save point. I can, in fact, save here. Thank you for asking. Let's climb our way out. And there's us to neglect that we've ever been in the sewers in our life and blank that all out of our memory.